I'm not taking a picture.
Okay.
I'm recording.
See?
I don't think it sprays over here.
I doubt it. Could be one recording video. Oh, one boring. But watching.
Is it?
I'm not a pro or anything. Oh, the ring. Took that ring back since you just did it. Took it off.
Well, me.
Me?
I can't take
you
it
didn't
off.
even have it on.
I
You
took
didn't
it
even know.
off.
Where was it?
It was in the center console. I took it off when I was driving.
It's okay. If it's uncomfortable.
You an Indian giver.
That phrase is not logical. You know why?
What?
No, do you know why?
No. Explain to me. Put me on game.
It's my sting. See, look at that.
You don't?
Took me a long time, but yeah. Hope there's no hole in this. I got a lighter. I'm pretty sure I got a lighter. You look at him. Get out of here. When you finally roll your own blunt, you can refer back to the video. Yeah, this is it.
This is it. That's the stuff. The good stuff.
Hey everybody, I go by Charlie Scarlett, and today I will be asking Jvonte some questions about himself.
Yes, you will. Yeah, so whenever you're ready, we can start.
Okay. When and where were you born?
I was born in North Dallas, Texas, January 11, 1993 at Parkland Hospital. It was a good day. Yes, indeed.
Okay. Where did you grow up?
Where did I grow up? Again, North Dallas, Texas, 9700 Forest Lane, Skillman, Adelia, Whitehurst, all that. North Dallas, born and bred, you dig?
Okay. How would you describe yourself as a child?
As a child, shit. I was very energetic. I had ADHD. So like I was always super hyper. Had a lot of energy, always excited. But I was very, very happy up until my grandma died. So just energetic. I was bad as fuck, I'll give you that. But you know, I think it came from just not having a father around or whatever, you know, so. Yeah, that's basically childhood life before probably 12.
Okay, so what about school?
School. Like, did I like school? Was I good in school? Like.
Yeah, how did you act
Oh, how did I
outside?
act
Yeah,
in
yeah.
school? Again, I was really probably I was at about fifth grade. I was a pretty bad kid. I never was a good kid. I was always the guy in the corner, the guy in timeout, the guy getting suspended, always getting sent to the principal's office, getting paddled. Like I was just a very troubled kid. Some would say troubled is the good word. So yeah, school. All through high school. I even got kicked out of high school. I never graduated. So yeah, fuck school.
Okay. Do you have any favorite stories from your childhood?
Favorite stories. It's actually not a lot of good memories in childhood. For me personally, to just name two, just going out of state because my mom, she basically was raised in East Texas, Mount Pleasant, Dangerfield area, and going there was pretty fun as a kid because like I was a city boy, so going to the country was like exciting. Just looking at all those trees and experiencing my mom's like the way she grew up and some of the things she's seen, and also probably just with all my homies, you know, staying up late, eating pizza rolls, sneaking watching pornos and shit, you know, slap boxing, playing Nintendo 64. Sleepovers, those are the best memories I remember. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any siblings?
2 brothers, 2 sisters. My brother was murdered when I was 19. He was 20. And my sister on my dad's side, we're kind of distant, but I'm trying to build a relationship with her. Yeah, that's that.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
As a child, I never really thought about the future. I mean, for me, I'm not gonna speak for every kid, but I say for me, life. I thought I would always be a kid. I never thought like, oh, I would grow up and have a mustache one day and have kids. Like I thought that life was just always, I don't know. Basically, I never had a plan. I always like said stupid shit like, well, I remember like when I was like 6, I said I'd be a Power Ranger when I grew up, but clearly that's not a serious thing. But then I was like chef, and then I was like, okay, a comedian, because I was always the funny nigga in school. So it's nothing concrete. Those are about the 3 things I thought about as a child, though.
Can you tell me about one of your most difficult memories?
Difficult, huh? Probably again, finding out my grandma died. You know, me and her were like 2 peas in a pod. To this day, I've never loved anybody as much as I love my grandma. You know, and when she passed away, man, just as an 11-year-old boy, I just thought that was the end of my world because I was never close to my mom, never had my dad, and I never had any other family who really just loved me as much as she loved me. So it was difficult. It changed basically the rest of my life. Yeah.
What are some of the most important lessons you've learned in life?
Oh man. Watch you nutty. Nah. If I had to just like give one like serious lesson straight from me, I'd probably say watch who you trust. Don't let everybody in. Don't trust everybody. Don't be so trusting. It's nothing wrong with trusting, but don't be so easy to open up to everybody you meet. Really watch people. Let people earn your loyalty.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Do I believe in love? I actually do believe in love at first sight. There's been girls I've met in my life who I met. It's a very small amount, probably about 4 or 5 girls that I've met, and I'm just like, wow, you know, like I want them, and I meet them, and I'm like passionately, deeply infatuated with that person, and it'll last for years. So yeah, I do believe in love at first sight, definitely.
Do you think there's a difference between infatuation and love?
I don't think so. I think to be infatuated with someone, there has to be some love involved because, like, for me, infatuation is almost like obsession. And when I'm thinking about someone all the time, it's an emotional backing behind it. So it's like I just want them near. I want them to embrace. I want them to feel the same way I feel about them. So for me, I can't speak for everybody else.
When did you first fall in love?
I think you can count puppy love. I think even as a young boy, you can love, even if it's not just solid married love. I met a girl, first grade. Her name was Chelsea Daniels. I still remember her name. She was so pretty. But then, like, I would get so upset and jealous when she would give other boys attention. Like, if she didn't sit next to me, I'd get pissed. But sometimes I would do, like, some, like, unhealthy, toxic shit, like, hurt her when she didn't sit next to me. Like, I'll pull the chair from under her or push her down. Like, became a bully, basically. Like, okay, if you don't love me back, then, you know, I hate you. Because she was very iffy. Like, she'll like me one day and want to sit next to me in the cafeteria. Then the next day, she's like, nah, fuck that. So, yeah. That was the first time I've ever loved a girl.
When was your first serious relationship?
First serious relationship, wow.